All right, guys, we're gonna start our class. We're gonna have the exam at the end. You're gonna have 45 minutes in order to do the exam. I guess that 45 minutes are enough in order to do the exam, okay?
Okay.
Did you study?
Hmm,
No?
More or less.
a
What
little.
what does that silence mean? Come on.
A little teacher. The work is heavy, heavy.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, well, please put your microphone on mute. Well, let's recap about what we studied yesterday. So, Guille, open your microphone. What did we study yesterday?
I don't remember.
What did we study yesterday?
I don't remember.
Really?
And,
Good mind.
yeah, I will mind.
Exactly. We studied
You
the
mind.
structure. Would you mind? Okay. When do we use this structure, Eric?
For a request,
For a request. Okay. All right. And what do you need after mine? A gerund or infinitive, Eric?
Jerome.
A gerund. Okay. All right. Very good. Can you please make a request? Give an
Okay.
example.
Uh, would you would you mind uh, repeating the how many time have to exam?
Excuse me. Would you mind repeating?
Would you
Okay,
would you
would you
mind
mind
repeating?
repeating how much time we have to do the exam?
Okay.
Okay, that is the correct
Okay.
form. Would you
Okay.
mind repeating how much time we have to do the exam? Yes, you have uh 45 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
45 minutes. All right, very good. So remember that this structure is very formal. Okay, but also we can use could you, right? Do you remember? We can use could you. But when you use could you, Medardo, what do you need? Infinitive or gerund?
An infinitive.
Infinitive, exactly. Can you give an example, please? Make a request
Uh,
using could you.
could you could you give us more time to make the exam?
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But I think it's enough. 45 minutes are enough.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well, I want you to work on this activity that I have on Schoology, guys. Let me share my screen. You're going to click on, in order to practice this structure, right? So you're going to click on week number 3, and then you're going to open this folder, extra practice, and then you click on polite request. I already have the file open. Okay, so you need to, in order to edit the document, remember that you need to download it first. Okay, so you can have something like this. So would you mind is not only polite expression that we can use in order to make a request. Okay, we can use some other expressions that are polite as well. So for example, I wonder if you could. Okay, after could, in this case you use an infinitive. I wonder if you could I wonder if you could give us more time for the exam. Okay. Oops. Hold on a second, guys. Let me take a picture. Okay. So let me explain the structure, okay, of this polite expressions, okay? So more polite expressions. To make a request. Okay, what was the first one? What was the first one? Do you remember? Do you have it right there?
I wonder.
I wonder if you could, right? Okay, I wonder if you could. I wonder if you could. What is the meaning of wonder?
Maravillado, algo así.
Maravilloso.
Is the same as ask. I wonder, okay, I ask myself, okay, I wonder if you could give us more time to do the exam. Okay, this is a very polite request. Okay, so after this, you use an infinitive. Okay, what about the second one? I'll be grateful if you could. I'll be grateful. What is the meaning of grateful?
Agradecido.
Okay, so I'd be grateful if you could come to my house for a Christmas dinner. Okay,
Ahí la cagaste.
Hmm? Me? What happened?
Herbert.
Herbert, ponele
In
mute.
English.
Come on, Herbert. Jesus Christ. And I was like, why? It's okay. It's a good example. Okay. All right. What about number 3, the expression that we have? Uh, could you possibly, yes,
Possibly.
possibly. Could you possibly um, submit your homework by tomorrow? Okay. Could you possibly submit your homework by tomorrow?
No.
Do you think you could put your microphone on mute? Your microphone on mute when you get into the class? This is for you, Herbert.
Oh, thanks, teacher. Thanks, thanks. But I with my team in a team season.
Okay.
It is
I thought you were talking to me.
yeah, but this is a final season with my
Okay.
team, with all my team, and we need
Huh?
to take how do you say brindis?
Toast. Toast.
Ah,
Mhm.
this is a toast with all the
Uh-huh.
team.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay, what about the next one? Is there any chance you could
You could give us extra points
okay, you could give us extra point
for the exam.
for the exam. Okay, I did it already, sorry. Okay, no more. Okay, would you mind? Okay, Lily, please complete it. Would you mind? Lily, complete the request, please.
Would you mind turning on your camera?
Okay, turn on your camera.
Teacher,
Camera.
no,
Yeah.
Turning.
is turning.
Turn,
No,
turning.
it's
Could you,
yeah, it's
Aaron,
urine.
turning.
Turn it on your camera. Okay. The pronunciation for this word, guys, is camera.
On your, turning
Cam
on your camera.
camera.
only two syllables.
Camera. Yes.
Camera.
The vowel sound doesn't sound. Okay. Would you mind turning your would you mind turning on your camera? Camera?
Camera.
Yeah, camera. Would it be possible Eric, please complete it.
Oh, possible.
Would it be possible?
Sending off the answer of the quiz.
Okay, to send. Would it be possible to send?
Oh, infinitive.
Yes, you need infinitive because you're
Okay.
not using mine in this case.
Oh, okay.
Would it be possible to send the answers or the answer key? I would say the answer key
For the quiz. Oh,
for the
exam.
quiz. Okay. Would it be possible to send the answer key for the quiz? All right. And what about the last one? Do you mind? Let's see, Jancy, can you please complete it? Do you mind? You need a gerund. Jancy?
Do you mind? I don't know, teacher.
Do you mind? Or Gabby, do you have any other idea?
Do you mind learning someone tips for no? Do you mind teaching someone tips for learning English? I think.
Do you mind teaching? In this case, I would say given, right?
Oh,
Do you
okay.
mind giving us some tips to learn English?
Mhm.
Okay, all right. So remember that when you use mine, you need a gerund after mine. So would you mind plus a gerund? Do you mind plus gerund? Okay. When you use I wonder if you could, I'll be grateful if you could. Could you possibly, right? Do you think you could? Is there any chance you could? Right? When you use could, you use an infinitive, but when you use mine, you use a gerund. Okay. So going back to the exercise, uh, you're going to use polite phrases in the box to make requests for the situations from 1 to 10. Okay. What is the first one? Ask a friend for a favor. The second one, ask a policeman to give you directions. Ask someone to lend you something. Ask a friend to get you something. Ask someone to open the door for you. Ask a friend to buy you something from the shop. Ask a waiter to bring you the bill. Ask someone to open the window for you. Ask a friend to give you a lift somewhere. And ask someone to tell you the time. Okay, this is what you're going to do right now. You're going to make the request using one of those polite expressions. Okay. In letter B, you're going to fill in the missing letters in the phrases that accept and decline requests. Accept is when you say, yes, okay, I'm glad uh, to go, right? I can go, right? When you decline request, you say, no, sorry, I can't, right? And you propose any other idea, right? If it is possible, okay? So in this case, you're going to fill in the missing letters in the phrases that accept and decline requests. For example, what about the first one? Accept request.
Of course.
Of course not.
Of course.
Of course not.
Of course not. Okay. Oops. Of course not. Okay. All right. And then you continue with the rest. Okay. So this is what you're going to do right now, guys. I'm going to create a small break rooms so you can work with your partners. Okay. Just go over the exercise. Okay. Don't practice anything. Okay. Later, we're going to go over an speaking activity. All right. All right, guys, join the room, please.
Hello.
How are you, Humberto?
Good. You?
I'm fine. Humberto, go to Schoology and click on week number 3, extra practice.
Okay.
And then you open the file that says polite request.
Wait, okay. Lo siento ahí que hace poquito estaba terminando una reunión y solo cené y me conecté. Polite request, okay. Okay, yeah.
And I'm going to join you a group so you can work with your partners.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Hey guys. Guys, we are working on a PDF that you have in week number 3 in the folder extra practice, polite request.
I think that is this one, the one that they are working. But okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see which one.
No tendríamos que usar una de las de arriba.
Quiero ver cuál. Costo de Facebook. Do you mind? I think that is. Do you mind doing me a favor?
Ajá.
Favor. Favor. About to election.
Do you think, or I wonder if,
Which one?
do you think,
Or I wonder if.
or I
I think.
wonder if,
I wonder if you could give me some directions. Also want to lend you something. I think that here is do you mind? Do you mind lending me your cell phone? I don't know.
pen, pencil,
What?
pencil, of from pen.
Pencil. Pencil. Son días muy... Ah, pero se pueden repetir.
Yes, but specify.
Would you
Specify, guys. Like for
Would
example,
how?
ask a friend for a favor. Okay, what favor? Ask a policeman to give you direction. Okay, what
Mm, ah,
okay?
okay. Okay. So, do you mind uh, doing my homework, for example?
My homework. Okay.
Work. I wonder if you could tell me
Where is
where is
the bank?
yes, the bank, where the bank is. Where is the bank? Where the bank
where the
is.
bank
Where
is.
the bank is?
Mhm. Where the bank is. Do you mind lending me your pencil as a friend to get to something?
Is,
Get you something.
I be grateful.
Which one?
The second, I'll
I
be
be
grateful if you could
grateful
go to get your car.
to get. You could get in. I think that is here is. Could you get in or not?
Getting
Hmm. Could you tell me? Could you get?
no, solo
Just
would you
get.
mind? Do you mind?
Yes, I think that is just get.
You, you
Could you get my
get me?
like this?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What it means? I don't get the.
Darme o prestarme.
¿Cómo?
Es como darme o prestarme.
Mhm. Get me. Mhm.
Your, your, no sé, your
Your
pants,
books or your books.
your books, algo así.
As someone to open the door for you.
Y si podemos usar would you mind.
Mhm. Would you mind? Would you mind open the door for me? Ask a friend to buy you something from the shop. Could you possibly uh, buy me?
Ajá. Would possible.
But here is open. Could you possibly buy a t-shirt for me? Could you possibly buy a t-shirt for me from the shop? A t-shirt from the shop. To me or for me?
For me.
For me.
At waiting.
Also, go to bring the bill. Possible. Would it be possible?
Sería posible.
Mm-hmm.
No, esto que do you mind.
Okay. Would you mind bring, bringing me
Yeah.
the bill?
Yeah.
For someone to open the window for you. Would it be possible opening the window for me? Okay. Would, will it be possible? And here, do you know in which form I have to write the verb? Opening or just open? Or to open? Or to just open?
Sí, open. Open. Only would you mind, do you mind? If you adding, you know,
Okay. Open the window. Would it be possible open the window for me? Ask friend to give you a lift somewhere. Lift is like ride, right?
I don't know.
Lift. Let me see.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Like a ride. Can you give me a ride?
Somewhere.
I think that we can use this one. Is there any chance
Hay
you could?
alguna posibilidad.
Mm-hmm.
Yo entrenamiento
There. Give me a lift. You could give me a lift to total time. Do you think you could? Do you think you could?
No.
Huh?
Don't you put the score?
No, not in this case. All right. So did you finish?
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, you didn't finish.
Number 10 for the part B.
Number 10.
Yeah. For the decline request for number 10.
With number 10, the one that says, ask someone to tell you the time. Ask someone to tell you the time.
No, for part B.
Ah, okay. All right. I like to, but I like to, but.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, all right. Let me help you out, guys, with the phrases. In order to accept or decline request. The first one we say that is.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Of course not, right? Okay. What about the second one? Sure?
No problem.
No problem.
Sure, no problem. Okay, sure, no problem. What about the third one? Sure.
I can do that.
I can do that.
I could. Do. That.
Who could do that?
I can do that.
I
Can do
can
that.
do
I
that.
can.
Yeah. I can do that. Okay. What about number 4?
No, not at all.
No, no,
No, not at all, right?
not at all.
Not. No, no.
No.
At
At
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not.
At
Um.
80. Oh.
At all. Okay, not at all. What about number 5?
Certainly.
Certainly.
certainly,
Certainly.
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 Double L.
Is double
Certainly.
L. Certainly. Okay, what about number 6?
Yes,
Decline
I
your
would.
request.
Yes, I would.
Yes, I would.
I'm sorry. The next one. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry, but.
Oops. I'm sorry, but okay. Number 8.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay. Number 9.
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
I'm afraid. Oops. I'm afraid I do. Okay. And the last one. I'd.
Like
I like
but
to, but
I like to, but.
Too bad.
Okay. There you go. Okay, Eric, can you please give me a number from 1 to 10?
10.
10, okay. David and Jency. Jency, change your name. Okay, David and Jency. Going to focus on the situation number 10. Ask someone to tell you the time. So based on this, you're going to try to have a conversation, David and Jency. Okay? You decide if you accept or decline the request.
Just for make the conversation,
Yes.
just talking about the sentence number
Yes.
10.
Yes, let's pretend that you are two strangers on the street, and one of you wants to know the time. Okay, so the other person decides whether or not to accept or decline the request. Okay, and I want you to use an appropriate expression in order to accept or decline the request. Okay, but keep this in mind, you don't know each other. You are two strangers on the street. Okay, all right. 3, 2, 1, start now.
Hello, Jancy.
Hello, David.
Could you tell me what time is it?
Of course, it's 9. It's 40 past 9.
Okay, thank you very much.
That is
You're
not the
welcome.
correct time, David.
Oh,
It's
40
40
past 9?
past 9.
Past 9? 40 past 9?
10.
Or 40 past 9 or 20 to 9?
20 to 10.
That is not the correct time. 40 past 9. What time is it?
9:40.
Okay. You can say 9:40 or 20 to 10. Remember that when you are focusing on the second half of the clock, right? You don't say past, you say to.
It's 20 to 10. You could
It's 20 to
say.
10. And David,
hello.
Can you please repeat? Can you please repeat the request that you use?
Could you tell me, please, what time is it?
Okay, could you tell me what time it is?
Yes. What time it is?
What time it is, David?
Yes.
Could you tell me what time it is?
What time it is?
What time it is? Yes. Okay, all right, very good. All right, Jency, give me a number from 1 to 9.
8.
8, okay. Susie and Edwin, ask someone to open the window for you.
Okay, would you mind opening the window for me, just for a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
All
Se me
right.
olvidó la respuesta. No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, not at all. Okay, not at all.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Very good. Very good. Okay, Susie, give me a number.
Number 2.
Okay, Lily and Brian,
Okay.
ask a policeman to give you directions. Well, in this case, you are the policeman, Brian. And
Okay.
Lily, you're going to ask for some directions, okay?
Okay. Brian, would you mind give me the address of Metrocentro?
Okay, Lily, would you mind give me or giving me?
Giving me.
You use a gerund.
Okay. Would you mind giving me the address to Metrocentro, please?
Of course not. Metrocentro is in San Salvador. I don't know. In the 49.
You don't know, police.
Yeah.
Los Boulevard.
In the 49th Avenue. You can go there. You will.
I think it's telling about the Metrocentro San Miguel or the direction.
No.
Okay, Lily, would you mind giving me the direction to get to, oh, sorry, get, okay, to get to. Would you mind giving direction to get to Metrocentro?
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well, guys, we're going to stop right here because you need to do the exam and you're going to have 45 minutes. Okay, so let me give you some instructions before we start. Okay, the first thing is this. You need to have, it's mandatory, it's not optional. You need to have your camera on throughout the exam. Okay, so turn on your camera. Turn on your camera, turn on your camera. Deborah, can you turn on your camera? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Gracie, are you going to do the exam?
Yes, teacher.
But you can turn on your camera, right?
No, ahorita, ya voy.
Okay. All right. Herbert and Jonathan Blanco, turn on your camera, please. All right, the second thing, guys, is that you need to keep your microphone on mute throughout the exam. If you have a question, you write down your question on the chat, but don't open your microphone. Okay? Remember that the first part is listening. So you can listen to the conversation as many times as you want. But remember that you have only 45 minutes in order to do the exam. So try to finish before the time is over. Okay? Otherwise, the application is going to kick you out and you won't be able to continue. Okay? When you finish, guys, you check your answers and then you submit. Check your answers and then you submit, and then you're going to see your grade. Okay, immediately. You're going to see your grade. If there's a problem, like for example, a comma, or a period, and or maybe you do not write down the correct name, so don't worry, right? I'm going to check the exams later. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Some middle level test.
Yes, but wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Don't start. I'll let you know. Don't start.
Okay.
Okay, don't start yet. Okay. Guys, you can click on the folder that says exams, and then you click on mid-level test. Mid-level test.
Start new attempt.
Yes, start new attempt. Okay. Herbert,
Yeah.
can you turn on your camera?
Okay.
And Jonathan Blanco as well. Okay, start, guys. Start.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house. He invited me over for dinner.
Really?
Put your microphone on mute. Put your microphone on mute.
It was excellent.
Guys, sorry for interrupting you, but if you finish already, you can leave the session, all right? But I'm going to go over the attendance right now, okay? I'm going to go over the attendance. If you finish, you can leave the session, all right? Okay, Daniel Aguilar.
Here.
Susana
Here, here.
Alfaro.
Presente.
Medardo Alvarado. Medardo. Jonathan Blanco. Jonathan Blanco. Débora Campos.
Presente.
Edwin Campos.
Present.
Marvin Hernández.
Present.
Eric Espinosa.
Present.
Jonathan Fuentes. Herbert González. Herbert.
I'm here. Sorry.
Carlos González. David Guerrero.
Present.
Gabriel Enríquez.
Present.
Gerardo Andres.
Present.
Brian Montalvo.
I'm here.
Nuria Morales. Nuria Morales.
Present.
Zaira Morales.
Present.
Ronnie Oriana.
Present.
Ana Ortega.
I'm here.
Lilian Pérez.
Present.
Humberto Ramos.
Present.
Carlos Rauda.
Present.
Guillermo Ruiz.
Present.
Racy Vargas.
Present.
All right. So continue, guys. Continue.
Teacher, si termino la primera parte, igual le doy review answer o qué. O submit.
Review answers and then you submit if you finish.
Only have four parts into the exam. Teacher. Teacher,
Tell me.
only 4 parts.
4
Right?
parts.
Yeah. Question 1, question 2, question 3, and question 4.
I get
4.
so. Hold on. Yes.
Okay. I finish.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, teacher. Bye.
All right. Okay. Bye, Herbert.
Teacher, ¿puedo revisar si ya lo envié o es que no sé, me quedé como...
Yes, Nuri.
Ah, ok. Bye, teacher.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, Lily.
Some was wrong, but I think it's, it's good.
Okay, let me see. Okay. All right.
I finished. Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Teacher, I finish.
Okay, Humberto.
And puede revisar, no estoy seguro.
All right. Mm. Yes, Humberto. I have your grade.
Yes. Okay. Ahí me le echo un ojito ahí a.
All right.
Eso, nos vemos.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Good night.
I'm finished, teacher.
Okay, Gracie.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Gracie. Take care.
Hi, teacher. I
You
finished.
finished?
Yeah. The
Okay.
Zoom. Okay, send the Zoom.
Yeah. Submit.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Ronnie.
I see you.
Bye, Ronnie. Take care.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher.
Yes, Medardo.
¿Puede revisar?
Okay, let me see.
I'm not sure about what I did, but
Yes, Medardo, I have your grade.
fuck.
You get 6.1.
Oh, I know why. It's because the name of
But if you have the correct name, if you have the
yes,
correct name, but the spelling is incorrect, don't worry, right? I'll take it as right. So
I don't know where I get. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bye, teacher.
okay, bye bye, Medardo. Take care.